The boss don't carry shit no more. So the kid was coming to work with 4 Locos in his fucking back. I would catch him spilling 4 Locos in the fucking morning while he sat on the street and waited for me to come out. So that's the main thing. If you're fucking drunk, if you're a drug addict, take care of yourself first before you look to get into the trades, because you're just going to embarrass yourself. You might get smacked around because a lot of guys don't tolerate that shit. And you're going to cost somebody money and they're going to fucking punch you in the mouth. That's how it is. It's rough in there. But anyway, the starting pay. What if somebody starting off doesn't know nothing? What are they expecting to make?
I don't know. For me personally, you're just starting fresh your first month. If there's a lot of that, like I said, there's a space for people like the guy that you had. He's gonna carry all the heavy stuff.
Yeah. Never gonna advance. He's just always gonna be a grunt.
He's always gonna grab the tool, grab this, grab that. So there's a space for people like that. Lifetime helper.
Exactly, that's the word for it. Yeah.
Now, there's a space for somebody who hustles, who could probably do 70-80% of the work you need him to do within a year. He's good to go.
Yeah.
Within that year, you're getting paid to learn. What can you start somebody off at? I would say $125 a day for like at least the first 2 to 3 months. My personal opinion, I know prices of rent are going up like crazy, this, that, the third. At the end of the day, you're taking on a liability and you're having to teach somebody. After 2-3 months, if he's one of those special people like you were, maybe he could go up to $200, $225 a day if he's capable of doing 50, 60, 70% of the work on his own.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you brought that up because that was something I wanted to touch on when you told me we were going to do a podcast about this. So, the private industry and let's say like union or more of like city workers, stuff like that, you know, you could be the best fucking worker there. You could be worth $1 million, but you're going to make the same as him and I'm going to make the same as you. We're all going to make the same fucking money no matter how good you are. And that's why I'm a big fan of the private sector, because there's no cap. If I'm the boss and you're my worker and I see your potential and you're making me money every day, I'm not going to say, oh, the most I could pay him is fucking $250. No, if you're making me $2,000 a day, why ain't I going to pay you $500 a day? So there's no cap in the private industry. The private industry, you get paid as good as you are. If you're that good, you're going to make that much. And that's why you always have that incentive to keep going and keep going and keep going in the private industry. But when you're working for the union or you're working for like the city, there's no incentive. It's actually the incentive is the opposite. It's actually more incentive to do less. Because you know you're going to make the same.
To do less.
So why would I do more?
You know that's me. I do as little as possible.
Now Ruben mastered that. He knows how to float that thin line. Just where he don't get fired. He does enough, but not too much. Just enough. That guy's master that shit, bro.
Hold on. I gotta make sure we're still your microphone's still on
we're still good.
All right. Yeah. I'm definitely that guy. I do as little as possible. I see what the next guy's doing, and if he's putting up 10 sheetrock boards a day, I'm doing 9.
And then the next day he does 8, and you do 7.
And then if I see I'm gonna get laid off, I'll do 8 too. But I'm not doing 9. I'm not upping.
Why should you?
I'm not.
Why should you?
If I get laid off because he did one more than me, it is what it is. But I'll stay afloat as long as I can and until I'm drowning, and that's just it.
Yeah, and that's how it is with a lot of guys in the public industry, in the union industries.
Yeah, city jobs and all that stuff.
There's no reason to do more.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. But in my field, in the private field, the more you do, the more you're gonna get paid. But like a guy who doesn't know shit, he comes in.
So say, because there's gonna be a lot of people
that
are gonna hit you up or hit me up. They're gonna hit us up. What would you pay a helper? 18 years old, doesn't know nothing.
So right away,
first day,
I don't know what you know.
Doesn't know nothing. I told you already. He doesn't.
You'll be at like a couple dollars over minimum wage. So let's say $130 a day.
$130 a day.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting pay for an apprentice fresh, doesn't know nothing at all, is about $130
now,
a day.
2 weeks is what I need. In 2 weeks, I could tell if this is for you or it's not. If it's not, I might just keep you around to fucking carry shit. Be a grunt. But in 2 weeks, if I could tell this is something you really like, I'll have a talk with you. And I'll say, is this something you want to do long term? Do you want me to teach you? Because right now, I'm just giving you tasks. But I could teach you. I could be your teacher. If they say, yeah, it's something I really actually enjoy it, I want to do this shit long term, I'll work for you for a while. I want to learn. Then I'll change my tune and I'll turn into a teacher. And now I'm gonna teach them every day. But I'm also gonna increase your pay because you're interested in it, and I see you have potential.